हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम यू ऑल टू माय यूट्यूब चैनल। दोस्तों, अगर आपने अब तक मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो चैनल सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब बटन के सामने जो बेल आइकन है उसको प्रेस कीजिए ताकि आपको नए वीडियोस के नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते रहेंगे। दोस्तों, आज के इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ऑफ द अफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस इनटू नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस। दोस्तों, ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन ये बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट एस्पेक्ट है इंग्लिश ग्रामर का। जैसे हमें एक्टिव से पैसिव सेंटेंस करना होता है, डायरेक्ट से इनडायरेक्ट स्पीच सेंटेंस करना होता है, वैसे ही एक है कि एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस से हमें निगेटिव सेंटेंस करना होता है। तो इस वीडियो में हम कुछ मल्टीपल चॉइस क्वेश्चंस देखेंगे जो कि एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस है उसका आपको निगेटिव सेंटेंस करना है। ओके, निगेटिव सेंटेंस यानी जिसमें नॉट होता है, जिसमें निगेशन होता है, उसको हम निगेटिव सेंटेंस कहेंगे। तो सिंपली आपको एफर्मेटिव से निगेटिव सेंटेंस करना है। तो चलिए हम प्रश्न देखते हैं। क्वेश्चन कुछ इस तरह रहेगा, चेंज द फॉलोइंग एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंसेस इनटू नेगेटिव सेंटेंसेस, चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन। आपको एक एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस दिया है, आपको वो सेंटेंस कन्वर्ट करना है, ट्रांसफॉर्म करना है निगेटिव सेंटेंस में। आपको चार ऑप्शंस दिए हैं जिनमें से एक ऑप्शन वो सही निगेटिव सेंटेंस है उस एफर्मेटिव सेंटेंस का, तो आपको सही ऑप्शन चुनना है। ओके, तो पहला सेंटेंस है श्याम पास्ड द टेस्ट। उसके ऑप्शन है, ऑप्शन ए श्याम हैड नॉट पास्ड द टेस्ट, बी श्याम डिड नॉट पास द टेस्ट, सी श्याम डिड नॉट पास्ड द टेस्ट एंड डी श्याम नॉट पास्ड द टेस्ट। अभी आपको बहुत ही इंपॉर्टेंट बात मैं बताता हूं कि जब आप ट्रांसफॉर्म करते हो एफर्मेटिव से निगेटिव में, तो आपको जो सेंटेंस का टेंस है, सेंटेंस का जो काल है, वो बदलना नहीं है, वो जैसा के वैसा ही रखना है। अभी ये जो सेंटेंस है श्याम पास्ड द टेस्ट, पास्ट से आपको पता चलता है कि ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है। अभी आपको निगेटिव सेंटेंस करने के लिए हेल्पिंग वर्ब की जरूरत है, क्योंकि ये जो वर्ब है पास्ट, ये यहाँ लेक्सिकल वर्ब है, या फिर इसको एक्शन वर्ब कहो, एक ही वर्ब है यहाँ, आपको दूसरा हेल्पिंग वर्ब नहीं है। तो जब आपको निगेटिव सेंटेंस करना होता है तो ऐसी जगह पर आपको हेल्पिंग वर्ब लगता है। तो आप हेल्पिंग वर्ब कैसा लोगे? आपको डू वर्ब, ये जो डू वर्ब है, इसका सही फॉर्म लेना है। मान लो अगर प्रेजेंट टेंस है तो डू और डज ये प्रेजेंट फॉर्म है डू के। ओके, और डिड ये जो है ये पास्ट फॉर्म है। अभी ये सेंटेंस सिंपल पास्ट में है तो आपको पास्ट फॉर्म डिड लेना होगा, डिड के बाद नॉट लगाना होगा, और फिर ये जो पास्ट है ये सिंपल पास्ट है, पास्ट फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब है, इसका जो बेस फॉर्म है वो है PASS पास। तो इसका जो निगेटिव सेंटेंस होगा वो कुछ इस तरह होगा, शैम डिड नॉट पास द टेस्ट। ओके, डिड नॉट पास। सो रिमेंबर हमने क्या किया, हमने इस सेंटेंस का टेंस देखा, टेंस में हमने कोई चेंज नहीं किया, हमने हेल्पिंग वर्ब लिया और हेल्पिंग वर्ब के बाद निगेशन यानी कि नॉट ऐड किया, और बेस फॉर्म है पास, क्योंकि डिड पास ही सिंपल पास्ट ही है। सो श्याम डिड नॉट पास द टेस्ट, ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, वन ऑफ द बॉयज ब्रोक हिज लेग। ऑप्शंस आर A. One of the boys will not broke his leg. B. One of the boys do not break his leg. C. One of the boys did not break his leg. And D. One of the boys did broke his leg. अभी इस सेंटेंस में भी सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है, क्योंकि यहाँ जो वर्ब है वो पास्ट फॉर्म में है, BROKE। वो ब्रोक, ये ब्रेक का पास्ट फॉर्म है, BREAK, ब्रेक यानी तोड़ना, फोड़ना। ओके, तो ब्रेक, ब्रेक का पास्ट फॉर्म है ब्रोक। तो अभी आपको डू का पास्ट फॉर्म लेना होगा, डिड, फिर डिड ब्रेक, और डिड ब्रेक के बीच में आपको नॉट ऐड करना होगा। तो ऑप्शन सी जो है वो राइट आंसर है, वन ऑफ द बॉयज did not break his leg. Next one, Clara knows Spanish. Clara knows Spanish. Options are A. Clara does not knows Spanish. B. Clara knows not Spanish. C. Clara do not know Spanish. And D. Clara does not know Spanish. अभी इस सेंटेंस में ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है, क्योंकि आपको ये जो वर्ब है KNOW ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस फॉर्म में है, नोज। तो इसके लिए आपको डू का जो फॉर्म है वो डज ऐसा फॉर्म लेना होगा, क्योंकि यहाँ जो सब्जेक्ट है क्लारा वो थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर है, तो डज आएगा, डज के बाद नॉट आएगा, फिर बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब नो. सो क्लारा does not know Spanish. So option D is the correct answer. Next one, Jackie takes vitamins every day. अभी ये भी सेंटेंस सिंपल प्रेजेंट फॉर्म में है. ओके, सो ऑप्शंस दिए गए हैं. ऑप्शन ए, जैकी डज नॉट टेक विटामिन्स एवरी डे. बी, जैकी डू नॉट टेक विटामिन्स एवरी डे. सी, जैकी डिड नॉट टेक विटामिन्स एवरी डे. एंड डी, जैकी विल नॉट टेक विटामिन्स एवरी डे. अभी सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में जैसा कि मैंने बताया थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट है, तो डज आएगा, उसके बाद नॉट आएगा और बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब. सो ऑप्शन ए इज द करेक्ट आंसर. जैकी डज नॉट टेक विटामिन्स एवरी डे. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, स्मिता एंड हर हस्बैंड मूव्ड टू मुंबई. Options are A, Smita and her husband not moved to Mumbai. B, Smita and her husband do not move to Mumbai. C, Smita and her husband did not move to Mumbai. D, Smita and her husband moved not to Mumbai. अभी इस सेंटेंस में आपको जो वर्ब है वो है मूड सिंपल पास्ट में, तो आपको डू का पास्ट फॉर्म लेना होगा डिड, फिर नॉट आएगा, फिर बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब दैट इज मूव. सो स्मिता एंड हर हस्बैंड डिड नॉट मूव टू मुंबई. ऑप्शन सी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Next sentence, the students remembered to take the quiz. Options are A, the students did not remember to take the quiz. B, the students not remember to take the quiz. C, the students do not remember to take the quiz. D, the students won't remember to take the quiz. Now this sentence again is in simple past tense because of the verb remember is in past form. So what you have to do, you have to use the appropriate form of the verb do, that is here did, and after that not, and then best form of the verb remember, that is remember. So the right answer is the students did not remember to take the quiz. Option A is the correct answer. Next one, Joe has written the report. Options are A, Joe did not write the report. B, Joe has not wrote the report. C, Joe has not written the report. And D, Joe has not write the report. Now this sentence is in present perfect tense because the verb has written. Okay, now what you have to do, you have to simply put not in between has and written. So here has acts as a helping verb and written is a main verb. So when there is a helping verb in the sentence, you do not have to take the appropriate form of do. जहां helping verb sentence में होता है पहले से ही, आपको do का कोई फॉर्म लेना नहीं है. आपको सिंपली क्या करना है, जो helping verb है उसके बाद not लगाना है. helping verb और main verb के बीच में not, तो ये इसका आंसर आएगा Joe has not written the report. Option C is the correct answer. Next sentence, the clerk will file the papers. Options are A, the clerk do not file the papers. B, the clerk did not file the papers. C, the clerk does not file the papers. D, the clerk will not file the papers. Again it's a very easy sentence because there is helping verb in the sentence. यहाँ helping verb है जो कि modal auxiliary है will. उसके बाद सिंपली आपको not लगाना है और आपका आंसर रेडी. ऑप्शन डी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. द क्लर्क विल नॉट फाइल द पेपर्स. नेक्स्ट वन, द सब्स्टिट्यूट टीचर इज टेकिंग अटेंडेंस. ऑप्शंस आर ए, द सब्स्टिट्यूट टीचर नॉट टेकिंग अटेंडेंस. बी, द सब्स्टिट्यूट टीचर इज नॉट टेकिंग अटेंडेंस. C, the substitute teacher did not take attendance. And D, the substitute teacher was not taking attendance. Again, ये सेंटेंस जो है ये प्रेजेंट प्रोग्रेसिव प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है बिकॉज इज टेकिंग वर्ब. यहाँ आपको हेल्पिंग वर्ब है इज, तो सिंपली इसके बाद आपको नॉट लगाना होगा और सेंटेंस हुआ द सब्स्टिट्यूट टीचर इज नॉट टेकिंग अटेंडेंस. ये हुआ नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Next sentence, Amit will have finished the paper by 2 p.m. today. Options are A, Amit did not finish the paper by 2 p.m. today. B, Amit will not have finished the paper by 2 p.m. today. C. Amit not have finished the paper by 2 p.m. today, and D. Amit has not finished the paper by 2 p.m. today. This tense is future perfect tense because the verb will have finished. So what you have to do, क्या करना है आपको, जो पहला यहाँ हेल्पिंग वर्ब है will, उसके बाद सिंपली not लगाना है और आपका सेंटेंस रेडी, नेगेटिव सेंटेंस. तो ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. अमित will not have finished the paper by 2 p.m. today. Next sentence, the police officers are writing a report about the accident. Options are A. The police officers are not writing a report about the accident. B. The police officers not writing a report about the accident. C. The police officers did not write a report about the accident. And D. The police officers have not written a report about the accident. Now this sentence is in present continuous or present progressive form because of the verb are writing. So there is a helping verb. What you have to do, you have to just add not to the helping verb. So your sentence would be, the police officers are not writing a report about the accident. Option A is the correct answer. Next one, they have promised to pay higher wages. Options are A. They do not promise to pay higher wages. B. They are not promised to pay higher wages. C. They did not promise to pay higher wages. And D. They have not promised to pay higher wages. So this is present perfect tense because have promised the form of the verb. So what you have to do, you have here helping verb. So simply put not after helping verb and your sentence is ready. Option D is the correct answer. That is, they have not promised to pay higher wages. Next sentence, my mother and grandmother go to the temple every day. Options are A. My mother and grandmother do not go to the temple every day. B. My mother and grandmother does not go to the temple every day. C. My mother and grandmother did not go to the temple every day. And D. My mother and grandmother have not gone to the temple every day. So this tense is simple present tense because of the verb go, and you do not have helping verb here. So you have to take appropriate form of do, and as the subject, यहाँ जो subject है my mother and grandmother, this subject is plural, अनेक, अनेक वचन, बहुवचन. ओके, सो आपको जो फॉर्म ऑफ डू है वो डू लेना होगा, उसके बाद नॉट एंड देन go. My mother and grandmother do not go to the temple every day. Option A is the correct answer. Next sentence, my friend writes short stories. Options are A. My friend did not write short stories. B. My friend does not write short stories. C. My friend do not write short stories. And D. My friend has not written short stories. Simple present tense because verb writes, then there is no helping verb, so take appropriate form of do. So third person singular subject, so take does. My friend does not write short stories. Option B is the correct answer. Next sentence, her performance in that movie won her many awards. Options are A. Her performance in that movie did not win her many awards. B. Her performance in that movie not won her many awards. C. Her performance in that movie do not win her many awards. And D. Her performance in that movie does not win her many awards. So here this verb won is in the past form, so you have to take appropriate form of do, that is did and did not win. So her performance in that movie did not win her many awards. Option A is the correct answer. Next sentence, Rani is leaving for Singapore on Monday. Options are A. Rani did not leave for Singapore on Monday. B. Rani is not leaving for Singapore on Monday. C. Rani was not leaving for Singapore on Monday. And D. Rani did not left for Singapore on Monday. So this sentence is in present continuous because is leaving. So you have helping verb. Simply put not after helping verb and your sentence is ready. Rani is not leaving for Singapore on Monday. Option B is the correct answer. Next sentence, I like going to the cinema. Options are A. I does not like going to the cinema. B. I like not going to the cinema. C. I do not like going to the cinema. And D. I did not like going to the cinema. Tense is simple present because the verb like Okay, so take appropriate form of do and the sentence would be I do not like going to the cinema. Next sentence, mother is going to cook spinach tonight. Options are A, mother does not cook spinach tonight. B, mother do not cook spinach tonight. C, mother did not cook spinach tonight. And D, mother is not going to cook spinach tonight. So here the tense is present continuous tense and you have helping verb is, so simply put not after it and the sentence is mother is not going to cook spinach tonight. Option D is the correct answer. Next sentence, I like to read science fiction. Options are A, I do not like to read science fiction. B, I does not like to read science fiction. C, I did not like to read science fiction. And D, I am not reading science fiction. So here simple present tense, use appropriate form of do and the sentence would be I do not like to read science fiction. Option A is the correct answer. Next sentence, I opened the door when I heard the knock. Options are A, I do not open the door when I heard the knock. B, I did not open the door when I heard the knock. C, I haven't opened the door when I heard the knock. And D, I did not open the door when I heard the knock. Again, the main verb here is opened, okay, in the main clause. So you have to add not there, simple past form, so did not open. So the sentence would be I did not open the door when I heard the knock. Okay, यहाँ जो main verb है main clause में ये है opened, क्योंकि when I heard the knock ये subordinate clause है, तो आपको main clause में जो verb है उसी के हिसाब से negative sentence बनाना है. Option B is the correct answer. Next sentence, you should invite them to the party. Options are A, you should not have invited them to the party. B, you did not invite them to the party. C, you should not invite them to the party. And D, you do not invite them to the party. यहाँ आपको should invite a verb है. should ये जो है ये आप auxiliary verb ऐसा ले सकते हो. तो इसके बाद not add करो. You should not invite them to the party. That is the negative sentence. Next sentence, remind me to come here again. Options are A, remind not me to come here again. B, did not remind me to come here again. C, do not remind me to come here again. And D, have not remind me to come here again. So the right answer would be you just have to put do not at the beginning and the sentence would be do not remind me to come here again. Option C is the correct answer. Next sentence, I have found many mushrooms. Options are A, I did not find many mushrooms. B, I have not found many mushrooms. C, I do not find many mushrooms. And D, I did not founded many mushrooms. Have found ये present perfect tense है. यहाँ आपको helping verb है have, उसके बाद not add करो and the sentence would be I have not found many mushrooms. Option B is the correct answer. Next sentence, 3 days are long enough for a good holiday. Options are A, 3 days are not long enough for a good holiday. B, 3 days will not be long enough for a good holiday. C, 3 days not long enough for a good holiday. D, 3 days should not be long enough for a good holiday. यहाँ जो verb है वो है not. Okay. तो जो B verb है, B का फॉर्म है, B का जो प्रेजेंट फॉर्म है वो है am is are. जो पास्ट फॉर्म है वो है was aware. तो अगर ऐसे फॉर्म सेंटेंस में आते हैं am is are was were या फिर shall be will be, तो आपको सिंपली क्या करना है उसके बाद not ऐड करना है. ओके, not ऐड करना है. तो यहां जो है वो B का फॉर्म है are, तो उसके बाद not ऐड करो and the sentence would be 3 days are not long enough for a good holiday. Next sentence, Tom is reading the book at the time of speaking. Options are A, Tom was not reading the book at the time of speaking. B, Tom did not read the book at the time of speaking. C, Tom is not reading the book at the time of speaking. And D, Tom does not read the book at the time of speaking. ये प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस है, यहाँ हेल्पिंग वर्ब है, उसके बाद नॉट ऐड करो. सो ऑप्शन सी इज द राइट आंसर. Tom is not reading the book at the time of speaking. Next sentence, my parents live in London. Options are A, my parents did not live in London. B, my parents did not lived in London. C, my parents won't live in London. D, my parents do not live in London. So here the sentence is in simple present tense. You have to add appropriate form of do. As the subject is plural, my parents, तो आपको form of the verb do, ये do ही लेना होगा. उसके बाद not, my parents do not live in London. Next sentence, he works very hard most of the time. Options are A, he did not work very hard most of the time. B, he will not work very hard most of the time. C, he does not work very hard most of the time. And D, he has not worked very hard most of the time. Simple present tense, works. Okay, as the subject is he, so take does. He does not work very hard most of the time. Option C is the right answer. Next sentence, they invited her to the party. Options are A, they do not invite her to the party. B, they have not invited her to the party. C, they will not invite her to the party. And D, they did not invite her to the party. Simple past tense because invited, so did not invite. Okay, they did not invite her to the party. Option D is the correct answer. Next sentence, Jane was waiting for me. Options are A, Jane was not waiting for me. B, Jane is not waiting for me. C, Jane will not be waiting for me. And D, Jane won't wait for me. This is past continuous tense, was waiting. You have helping verb, simply put not after it, and the sentence would be Jane was not waiting for me. Option A. Next sentence, I read a newspaper yesterday. Options are A, I do not read a newspaper yesterday. B, I have not read a newspaper yesterday. C, I did not read a newspaper yesterday. And D, I will not read a newspaper yesterday. So here, as there is a time adverbial that is yesterday, so you understand that the tense is simple past tense. बिकॉज ऑफ yesterday, yesterday ये वर्ड की वजह से, एडवर्ब की वजह से आपको समझता है कि ये टेंस है सिंपल पास्ट टेंस. तो बिकॉज ये जो वर्ब है रीड, इसके तीनों फॉर्म सेम है, जैसे कि रीड बेस फॉर्म, रेड पास्ट फॉर्म, स्पेलिंग सेम रहता है RED, लेकिन उसका जो उच्चार है वो चेंज होता है. रेड एंड पास्ट पार्टिसिपल इज ऑल्सो रेड. ओके, तो ये है सिंपल पास्ट. तो आपको क्या सेंटेंस करना होगा, आई डिड नॉट read a newspaper yesterday. Option C is the right answer. Next sentence, we need an umbrella. Options are A, we did not need an umbrella. B, we don't need an umbrella. C, we are not need an umbrella. And D, we have not need an umbrella. सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है ये, क्योंकि वी नीड, तो आपको डू का अप्रोप्रिएट फॉर्म यूज करना होगा. डू का अप्रोप्रिएट फॉर्म यहाँ डू ही रहेगा, क्योंकि ये जो सब्जेक्ट है वी ए प्लूरल है. और उसके बाद नॉट ऐड करो डू के बाद, वी डू नॉट, उसको कंट्रैक्टेड फॉर्म डोंट ऐसा भी लिख सकते हो. वी डोंट नीड एन अम्ब्रेला. ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, दोज व्हाइट स्वैन्स लुक ब्यूटीफुल. Options are A, those white swans did not look beautiful. B, those white swans do not look beautiful. C, those white swans won't look beautiful. D, those white swans are not looking beautiful. तो यहाँ जो सब्जेक्ट है वो है those white swans, जो कि प्लूरल है. वर्ब है look, सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है. तो आपको फॉर्म ऑफ डू, ये डू लेना होगा, उसके बाद नॉट, तो सेंटेंस ऐसा रहेगा, those white swans do not look beautiful. Option B is the right answer. Next sentence, King Arthur and his men were brave knights. Options are A, King Arthur and his men was not brave knights. B, King Arthur and his men did not brave knights. C, King Arthur and his men were not brave knights. And D, King Arthur and his men won't be brave knights. So here the subject is King Arthur and his men, which is plural. So the verb is plural. The form of be, the past form of be. There are two forms, past forms of be. Was is singular and were is plural. As subject is plural, so verb is plural. So simply put not in front of it, and the sentence would be King Arthur and his men were not brave knights. Option C is the right answer. Next sentence, the Bhatnagar's house has a beautiful lawn in front. Options are A. The Bhatnagar's house does not have a beautiful lawn in front. B. The Bhatnagar's house won't have a beautiful lawn in front. C. The Bhatnagar's house did not have a beautiful lawn in front. And D. The Bhatnagar's house was not have a beautiful lawn in front. तो यहाँ ये जो सेंटेंस है ये भी प्रेजेंट टेंस में है क्योंकि यहाँ हैज है। तो आपको क्या करना होगा, निगेटिव सेंटेंस करने के लिए आपको डज नॉट हैव ऐसा कंस्ट्रक्शन लेना होगा। द भटनागर्स हाउस डज नॉट हैव अ ब्यूटीफुल लॉन इन फ्रंट। ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, द नैरो ट्रैक लीड्स टू द जंगल। Options are A. The narrow track did not lead to the jungle. B. The narrow track not lead to the jungle. C. The narrow track won't lead to the jungle. And D. The narrow track does not lead to the jungle. So here leads, it indicates that the sentence is in simple present tense and the subject, the narrow track, is singular. So take appropriate form of do, that is does. The narrow track does not lead to the jungle. Next sentence, the boy in blue shorts built a sand castle. Options are A. The boy in blue shorts won't build a sand castle. B. The boy in blue shorts did not build a sand castle. C. The boy in blue shorts do not build a sand castle. D. The boy in blue shorts was not built a sand castle. So here built, this is the verb in simple past. The base form is build. So the sentence would be, the boy in blue shorts did not build a sand castle. Next sentence, Mr. Gupta sells medicines. Options are A. Mr. Gupta do not sell medicines. B. Mr. Gupta won't sell medicines. C. Mr. Gupta does not sell medicines. And D. Mr. Gupta are not selling medicines. Sells, simple present tense. Mr. Gupta singular subject. So take does as the form and then not. Mr. Gupta does not sell medicines. Option C. Next sentence, all countries have armies. Options are A. All countries do not have armies. B. All countries did not have armies. C. All countries won't have armies. And D. All countries will be without armies. So here have, it would become do not have. Okay, all countries do not have armies. Option A. Next sentence, I am riding my bike. Options are A. I was not riding my bike. B. I am not riding my bike. C. I won't riding my bike. And D. I am unable to ride my bike. So I am riding present continuous है, am के बाद not लगाओ. So the sentence would be I am not riding my bike. Option B. Next sentence, Sharmila will come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Options are A. Sharmila does not come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. B. Sharmila did not come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. C. Sharmila will not come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And D. Sharmila was not coming at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Will come, ये जो है ये simple future है, यहाँ auxiliary verb है will, तो उसके बाद not add करो. Sentence would be option C. Sharmila will not come at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Next sentence, Gaurav has gone to see a football match. Options are A. Gaurav have not gone to see a football match. B. Gaurav was not gone to see a football match. C. Gaurav has not gone to see a football match. And D. Gaurav won't go to see a football match. Has gone, ये present perfect tense है, auxiliary verb है has, उसके बाद not लगा लो. Sentence होगा Gaurav has not gone to see a football match. Option C. Next sentence, the girls are sleeping soundly in their beds. Options are A. The girls don't sleep soundly in their beds. B. The girls will not be sleeping soundly in their beds. C. The girls were not sleeping soundly in their beds. And D. The girls are not sleeping soundly in their beds. ये present continuous है, are sleeping, are helping verb है, उसके बाद not add करो. The sentence would be the girls are not sleeping soundly in their beds. Option D. Next sentence, the horse kicked the bucket of water. Options are A. The horse does not kick the bucket of water. B. The horse did not kick the bucket of water. C. The horse has not kicked the bucket of water. And D. The horse won't kick the bucket of water. Kicked ये इंडिकेट करता है कि ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है, तो इसका जो निगेटिव सेंटेंस होगा वो होगा डिड नॉट किक, ऐसा कंस्ट्रक्शन लेके ऑप्शन बी इज द करेक्ट आंसर। द हॉर्स डिड नॉट किक द बकेट ऑफ वाटर। नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस, जीवन पॉलिश्ड his shoes. Options are A. Jeevan did not polished his shoes. B. Jeevan won't polish his shoes. C. Jeevan did not polish his shoes. And D. Jeevan is not polishing his shoes. Polished. It indicates that it is simple past tense. So did not polish. Jeevan did not polish his shoes. Option C is the right answer. Next sentence, Tara saw a lobster on the beach. Options are A. Tara did not see a lobster on the beach. B. Tara do not see a lobster on the beach. C. Tara won't see a lobster on the beach. And D. Tara does not see a lobster on the beach. Saw ये indicate करता है कि simple past tense है, तो sentence होगा did not see ऐसा construction लेके option A is the right answer. Tara did not see a lobster on the beach. Next sentence, Vipul will return from office in an hour. Options are A. Vipul does not return from office in an hour. B. Vipul will not return from office in an hour. C. Vipul has not returned from office in an hour. D. Vipul do not return from office in an hour. Will return, it indicates that it is simple future tense. There is auxiliary in the form of will, so simply put not after it, and the sentence would be Vipul would not return from office in an hour. Option B is the right answer. Next sentence, the boy stood on the burning deck. Options are A. The boy does not stand on the burning deck. B. The boy did not stand on the burning deck. C. The boy won't stand on the burning deck. And D. The boy is not standing on the burning deck. Stood indicates that it is simple past tense. So the sentence would be the boy did not stand, appropriate form of do, because the tense is simple past. So the form of do in past is did. The boy did not stand on the burning deck. Option B is the right answer. Next sentence, the results are out. Options are A. The results are not out. B. The results were not out. C. The results won't be out. And D. The results is not out. So here is a be verb, one of the forms of be in present. Simply put not after it, and the sentence would be the results are not out. Option A. Next sentence, we may go to Shimla next month. Options are A. We do not go to Shimla next month. B. We did not go to Shimla next month. C. We may not go to Shimla next month. And D. We won't go to Shimla next month. Here may go, there is auxiliary. So simply put not after that auxiliary, and the sentence would be we may not go to Shimla next month. So option C is the right answer. Next sentence and the last one, he speaks ill of his neighbors. Options are A. He did not speak ill of his neighbors. B. He does not speak ill of his neighbors. C. He did not speak ill of his neighbors. And D. He was not speaking ill of his neighbors. ये जो सेंटेंस है ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है, क्योंकि स्पीक्स ये जो वर्ब है ये हमें इंडिकेट करता है कि ये सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस है। तो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस में आपको डू का जो फॉर्म लेना है वो लेना होगा डज, क्योंकि यहाँ जो सब्जेक्ट है वो थर्ड पर्सन सिंगुलर ही है, तो ही डज, उसके बाद नॉट यूज करो, उसके बाद बेस फॉर्म ऑफ द वर्ब। तो सेंटेंस कुछ ऐसा होगा, ही डज नॉट स्पीक इल ऑफ हिज नेबर्स। ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट आंसर। सो फ्रेंड्स, आई होप कि आपको ये वीडियो अच्छा लगा होगा। अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो वीडियो लाइक कीजिए और अपने दोस्तों के साथ शेयर भी कीजिए। दोस्तों, अगर आप नए हैं मेरे YouTube चैनल पे तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलिए, और सब्सक्राइब बटन के सामने जो बेल आइकन है उसको भी प्रेस कीजिए ताकि आपको नए नए वीडियोस के नोटिफिकेशंस मिलते रहेंगे। दोस्तों, अगर आपके कुछ कमेंट्स है, सजेशंस है, तो आप वीडियो के नीचे कमेंट्स बॉक्स में लिख सकते हैं। तो चलिए दोस्तों, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। थैंक यू।